Good afternoon, Chemo Sabis. Just wanted to do an update. We just completed round 3 of chemotherapy, and all seems to be going pretty good. I did get CT done on the brain just to make sure that everything was okay there, and as noted on the form, it was unremarkable. So I have an unremarkable brain. Actually, it just means that this had not spread up into the cranium there, the brain. So that's a huge blessing that it didn't go that way. And blood counts are good. They're actually in the black, which is good. And so the treatment seems to be going well, along with like the shots that I get. So I get kind of like a shot that helps the white cells keep rejuvenating, I guess. And I also get a shot for the bone, like so that your bones don't break down as much potentially, I guess, in the chemotherapy, because everything's getting destroyed. So those were huge blessings in the recent reports that we did. I'm sorry, I have to put my sunglasses on. It's a sunny day down here and it's beautiful. Anyway, now I don't have to squint. I did say, whoa, I did say before that, in getting the previous symptoms of, I still have kind of that eye twitching that happens, and I had started taking the magnesium, and that does actually help take it down a couple notches. I still get a little pulsing, but not a big deal. And then as far as round 3, so far so good. That round, I could definitely feel all of the product moving through my veins, like literally could feel it cycling down and through and back up again and just all throughout the system. So that was kind of an interesting thing. And if I thought this was a weight loss program, I think I chose the wrong diet. Only because my weight is actually staying it stays within 3 to 5 pounds of where I'm at. So that's definitely, I guess it's a good thing, because it just gives my body a little more to fight with. I'm going to look at it that way. And then, as we all know, hey, diets, man, exercise, what your eating habits, that's really the biggest thing you can do. But unless there's something, maybe there's something chemically going on with a thyroid issue or something like that, or, some hereditary thing. Anyway, definitely not a weight loss program yet. And then I also checked about like the symptoms. So we did a rundown of the symptoms after therapy after my therapy. And I seem to be, I will experience pretty much the same things, like the cold symptoms, like the throat. My runny nose is just always running. So that's just never going to stop. Sorry. There's a bunch of little stingers out here, and I got to stay away from them. And, according to the doc, generally after your first couple rounds, if you haven't experienced anything different than the rest of your rounds, you'll probably experience the same kind of effects after treatment. That's a bonus. It's not a given, but it's a bonus, because you never know what could transpire. And I think as far as anything else goes, we're just rolling with it, and I say we because the hubby goes with me and he sits through these things. And even though he doesn't get to enjoy the cocktail that I do, I am very, very appreciative of him being able to be with me through this. And, we just appreciate all the prayers and all the gifts. And I need to give thank yous to folks who have given me different things here and there. So I got a bunch of Gatorades from Linda. Thank you. And there was a cup that actually came with the bag that Tina made me, and I have that in a previous video. And that has a thing on there that says, cancer chose the wrong girl to to attack, apparently. Well, yeah, take this on. Go ahead. I dare you. And I do have some sort of, I guess, opposite effects, because I'm not losing the weight. I'm staying again within 3 to 5 pounds. some of the, I don't know if you really can't tell, but I find that I have to maintain this because there are little sprouts that are happening. I'm getting some little hairs coming back in. I don't know how long this lasts, how long it's not going to last. So kind of interesting, but I have to say that most anything that I have ever been on or prescribed or gone through, a lot of things work the exact opposite on me for some reason. And that's where you have to know your body and know what's going to happen and what's not going to happen, and what will help you and what won't. So for different like pain medicines, there are ones that do not work for me. They just don't. And I have to use something else. And the more you know about you, the better you can instruct and tell your physician, tell your doctors, no, I've been on that before. It didn't work. There wasn't a really good result. Is there something else we could try? Because it's your body, right? And you should know it better than anyone else besides Jesus. That's really all I have. I don't have anything crazy happening. I am just living each day and going through the motions, and we're taking each hurdle as it comes, and we'll see what happens next. But thank you so much for all the support and prayers and everything else that you guys give. Even just watching the video for a second, maybe there's a little bit of information in there. And I apologize if I forget some things, like some people to thank, because I thank all of you all the time, and I don't think that word even covers my gratitude. It just doesn't do it justice. And I really hope you know that I am very grateful for everyone in our lives and everybody that is just participating. And it's a wonderful thing, and it's sometimes it's overwhelming, but not overwhelming in a bad way. It's just really awesome. And it's awesome to know that there are people out there who really do care, and you are not alone in this fight if you're going through it. And reach out and don't be afraid of that, and just stay strong, warriors. And I hope you all have a very awesome and blessed day. Red Panda out.